Hi, I'm Chris Peacock, and this is Vikings, Season 2, Episode 9, The Choice. Sorry. Last time, Ragnar had another son. This one was apparently born without bones in his legs, is the way I understood that. The episode was titled Boneless, and then his legs were deformed, so I just assume that's what that meant. Although, I don't even think that's possible. I mean, I know it's possible to be deformed, but I don't think it's possible to be completely boneless in your legs, because I would assume they wouldn't be... I would assume if you didn't have any bones in your legs wouldn't be kind of bent out of shape. They'd be like gelatin, like flopping around. And again, I don't think that's possible. It might be, though. I'm not a doctor. I don't know. I've never seen it, but that doesn't mean it can't happen. Anyway, Ragnar was going to put his son out of his misery. We'll say that, even though his son is a baby and thus not miserable. But he thought better of it, thankfully. Now, that said, I do think Ragnar was right that the baby probably doesn't have a future. But I still think that the baby deserves the chance to try. I mean, in our time, obviously the baby could have a productive future in a wheelchair, and still lead a life, a relatively normal life, but that would be completely different. And I can't go into things with my modern standards. Anyway, King Horik here, also, I feel screwed up at the end and attacked the envoy the right word? That had come to talk with them, which included the son of Egbert, King Egbert. Oh man, some of these names, even after all this time, some of these names. Anyway, the prince got away though. I think King Horik made a mistake. Not that they couldn't win. Like, the Vikings, I do think, can win. But I think Ragnar's plan was better. I mean, I kind of understand it. He lost his son last time. He feels like they need to just conquer here. But I think Ragnar has the better plan. Let's see.
And the sloping ground of the hillside. The legions were facing...
I love that. Like, we don't know by now where we are.
Directions.
We must do battle with Ragnar Lothbrok and his allies.
I cannot believe that Ragnar does not want to negotiate. I know him too well. He's looking for land, farming land for his people.
His men killed all of my envoys.
I never had any intention of negotiating with King Egbert. I thought you were aware of that. I only want revenge. I want to kill King Egbert. And then perhaps I shall talk to him. You seem to forget, I am king. We will strike camp tomorrow. And armed and ready, we will go to seek battle.
I don't think for much longer, sir.
Has taught us.
And it sickened him to see how Balder was immune from all sorts of attacks.
Yes. The sly one knew he had to find a way to kill him.
Floki, you had better be playing him. Why did we come out into an open field?
How do you know?
Because they are already here.
We will go down to them.
I think we should wait.
I'm not waiting. The enemy is there. We have the advantage of the hill. Forward! Ragnar!
Join the wall! Move! Why are you stopping? The gods are with us forward!
I don't think Floki is messing with him. I think Floki's legitimately being a moron. This is a very well done battle. I'm not going to take anything away from that. But my frustration with Floki is just ruining the whole thing. I don't care about King Horik. I mean, when I say I don't care about him, I mean I don't care if he's being an idiot. I really don't. I'm not rooting for King Horik. And if I didn't like Floki, I wouldn't care what he does. But since I like him, I don't want him to be an idiot. But I don't know if I should be frustrated with him because he might be messing with King Horik. And just playing him. But I'm not going to know that until later, one way or another. Which doesn't help me right now. Oh well. And it is a well done battle. We're gonna lose Rollo here? Okay, Floki's not being a complete idiot. Is Rollo dead? I guess he must be. I don't think they would have left him if he wasn't. Well, I guess he'll get stabbed just to make sure, so yeah, he's dead.
No, wait, stop!
Athelstan? Who is it?
It's Ragnar Lothbrok's brother. We baptized him, but it made no difference.
It's unfortunate that he's dead.
No, he's still alive.
You still think that we should not have talked to them first?
You always think you can second-guess the gods, Ragnar. What happened today was fated. It had nothing to do with you or I.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, moron. I am actually glad the Vikings lost a fight. It's the first one.
Surprise them with his tactics.
Not counting against each other.
Horik was right. You betrayed us. If I had enough strength to kill you now, I would.
The only way to bring an end to these incursions is to negotiate an agreement that is good for both sides. But...
Yep.
I think we should send Athelstan.
But they may kill him.
Oh, I doubt that. In any case, would it matter?
Well, he's going.
Do you remember me?
Of course I remember you. I wanted to kill you when I was a child. And then I loved you.
I know you were close to your uncle. I want you all to know that Rollo is alive. Wounded, but alive.
Is he prepared to offer us a hostage?
Yes. He wants to reassure you in any way he can of his honest intentions.
Then we will meet him.
Who are you to say?
You do not need to come. Ragnar and I will go. And
It is good to see you.
So have you returned to your...
Ragnar's just gotta try and keep them from getting a shot.
I have something to return to you. You are safe to go now.
Who have you chosen for our hostage?
You!
The son again?
No, it did not seem just or right to place him in danger for a second time.
Who then?
Actually, you, King Ayla. If you do not wish to place yourself at risk...
No. I will play the part.
This is a mistake.
Floki,
What do you say?
you are not anywhere near as good a character as you were just a couple episodes ago. What
What do
happened?
you say?
You're all put in danger for your brother.
You didn't even have to
Why
come.
must we save you?
You talk about trust. You?
What are you saying? I am a trustworthy person.
Here is
I still can't tell if this is character assassination or if they're playing him. Playing King Horik. I really wish I could tell. Because I don't know whether I hate Floki right now or not.
King Egbert desires me to set before you outline possible terms of a treaty. He is completely sincere in his wish for peace and cooperation, and believes that Ragnar Lothbrok shares his wish. He is prepared to offer 5,000 acres of good land for farming in peace.
It's not bad.
I accept the offer.
As do I.
Okay, he said yes.
I am taking my brother home. Will you come back with us? Or will you stay here with your people? I want you to come back.
I want to fight in a shield war. I want to be like Lagertha. Why does everyone want to be like Lagertha?
It's better than being like you.
I have decided to make you a free woman.
I don't trust you. What's the catch?
This is a gift.
That's not a gift. You're gonna say she stole it. Your word against hers. She's dead. Maybe not. I guess my distrust is a little misplaced. Are we back? Are we back already? Jeez. The time skipping in just one episode on this show is getting insane. Oh, you did come. I didn't think you would.
She's no longer a slave. Welcome back, Bjorn.
Fine. I'm not disappointed that she did that. I just don't trust her.
The leg.
Are they taking his leg? Oh. Okay, they're not taking the leg.
I have a proposition to put to you.
I don't know. I'm just gonna say I don't really like Floki anymore, and if it turns out he's playing King Horik, I'll take it all back and apologize to him. But at the moment, I really don't like him at all. I mean, I don't have the same problem with King Horik, even though King Horik would obviously be the same situation, except with King Horik, I consider King Horik the villain. I mean, I know he's not really the villain. I don't even know who is the villain. Like, the English aren't the villains. They're the people. They're on the they're defending their land from invaders. It's like So they're not the villains. So King Horik right now, I guess, is technically... I guess it really all depends who you're rooting for, too. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't have a problem with King Horik. I mean, I don't like King Horik, but I don't know. I'm not explaining this very well at all. King Horik's being an idiot. But he has to be. He's the villain. We can't have conflict if everyone's on the same side. There we go. But Floki, I hold to a higher standard because he's been on Ragnar's side since episode 1, and I still don't even know what happened. Like, I've been watching these episodes and I have no idea what happened. Like, Floki, when he decided to get married, didn't want Ragnar to go to the wedding because he thought Ragnar was getting enough things that were all about Ragnar. Which I kind of understand. Except... at the same time, not really. Yeah. Whatever. I mean, I still don't even know if King Horik was playing Jarl Borg, or if Jarl Borg just didn't get saved in time. But that I don't even care about at this point. I really think Floki has betrayed Ragnar. I mean, he hasn't really betrayed Ragnar because he hasn't technically done anything yet. But I think he will. Whatever. The battle that I wasn't reacting to much at all was actually very good. But I was I was concentrating so much on Floki. I'll give Asla credit. I don't know, I'm not saying your name exactly right. I don't even say relatively normal names right sometimes, so I'm not even gonna bother. But yeah, I'll give her credit. She legitimately did set her free as a free woman. I don't know what her motivation was for that, though. I know she didn't do it for Bjorn. Alright, I'm going to end this here. There's only one more episode left to the season. And I don't think they're going to end. The storylines we have going right now, I don't think could possibly get wrapped up in an episode. So they're not going to have an end to this season. We're just going to continue on to next season. Probably. Didn't we? Yeah, that kind of happened in last season too, actually. You know what? Never mind. They probably will. They probably exactly what they're going to do. All right. I'm going to end this here. I'll see you in the season finale.